It wasn't fireworks or lightning in the sky, just the way you laughed soft and shy. The way you handed me your coat like something simple love would know. The little things you didn't see were slowly pulling close to me. A look, a touch, a quiet stare. Love grows strongest unaware. I used to think love had to be loud, but you proved me wrong somehow. It's the spark in the small things, the quiet joy your presence brings. Every moment, every glance feels like fate, not just chance. Love didn't come in a grand scene, it bloomed softly in between. Yeah, my heart learned how to sing from the spark in the small things. You tie your hair when you're nervous, speak gently like it's on purpose. You hum your favorite song at night, and somehow everything feels right. You pour your tea a certain way, full notes you write with words you say. I fell in love without a cue, with all the tiny things you do. I never knew love could be calm, like sunlight resting on your palm. It's the spark in the small things, the quiet joy your presence brings. Every moment, every glance feels like fate, not just chance. Love didn't come in a grand scene, it bloomed softly in between. Yeah, my heart learned how to sing. Maybe love is in the pieces of the world that no one sees yet, in the warmth of hidden places, in the smiles we don't forget. And if someday you ask me when my love for you began, I'll say it softly, honestly. It started in the smallest things you never planned. It's the spark in the small things, the tiny truths your presence brings. No grand moments, no big scene, just quiet spaces in between. That's where I found everything, in the spark, in the small things.
Didn't fall fast, didn't lose control, didn't dive in a fire with a reckless soul. We took our time, step by step, learning every part we hadn't met. The way you talk, the way you wait, the little things that make us great. Slowly, gently, day by day, you found a home in my heart that way. And I've come to see that real love isn't rushed. It's built in moments soft and hushed. This is love that grows with time, a steady rhythm, a patient rhyme. Not a spark that quickly fades, but a flame that warmth creates. Every sunrise, every night, you turn the quiet into something bright. Yeah, this love feels real, feels right. A love that slowly came to life. You're not the storm that shook my chest, you're the calm that lets me rest. You're not the rush that makes me break, you're the peace in every breath I take. We're not perfect, but us closer than we are. Love like this feels safe and wide, like standing warm in the morning light. And this is love that grows with time, a steady rhythm, a patient rhyme. Not a spark that quickly fades, but a flame that warmth creates. Every sunrise, every night, you turn the quiet into something bright. Yeah, this love feels real, feels right. Maybe love is meant to bloom slow, like seasons learning where to go. If we keep choosing day by day, no fear could ever pull us away. And if someday the world turns cold, we'll have a story quietly bold, a love that didn't rush to start, but learned the rhythm of the heart. This is love that grows with time, a gentle promise, yours and mine. From simple moments, soft and small, we built a love that doesn't fall. Every minute, every sign, you make this ordinary life divine. Yeah, this love that grows with time. Some days feel heavier than they should, trying hard just to feel understood, carrying things I never show, wounds from places no one knows.
But then you come with your quiet tone, a warm hey on the phone, and suddenly the weight I hold doesn't feel so cold. I never knew that someone's light could turn my darkness into something right.
You make the world less heavy, you make the noise feel steady when I'm breaking underneath. You teach my heart to breathe.
You don't fix me with some grand surprise,
Just stay until the storm inside dies.
yeah, you make the world less heavy, just by being next to me.
You don't ask me to be strong all day, you let me fall in my own way. You listen close when words don't come, you sit with me until I'm undone.
You laugh softly just enough to remind me life's not always tough. Your presence feels like morning air, a calmness that I can't compare. And in your eyes I finally see a safer place for all of me.
You make the world less heavy, you make the noise feel steady when I'm breaking underneath. You teach my heart to breathe.
You don't fix me with some grand surprise, just stay until the storm inside dies. Yeah, you make the world less heavy, just by being next to me.
Maybe love is not dramatic scenes,
But holding someone in the in-between,
the parts where life feels too much.
and all we want is a simple touch.
If someday you feel like you can't stand,
I'll be right here to take your hand.
we'll share the weight until it's light.
We'll walk each other through the night.
You make the world less heavy,
promise that you always give me every day.
The world is hard, but now I see it's lighter when you're next to me. We used to laugh at every stupid joke, talk too long until the morning broke. I told you everything I couldn't share. You listened close like you were always there. We never planned a moment more, just two hearts leaning on the floor. But somewhere in the space between, I fell for someone I didn't mean. And now I'm scared to cross the line, afraid to lose what once was mine. I'm falling for a friend, and I don't know how the story ends. If I say too much, will you leave? If I hide it all, will I still breathe? It's the sweetest fear I've ever known, loving someone who's felt like home. Yeah, I'm falling for a friend. You brush my hand like it's nothing new, but my heartbeat feels different with you. You call my name and I lose track of how to keep my feelings back. You're still the one I run to first when life feels heavy, you're at its worst. But now the comfort that you send feels like more than just a friend. I'm standing here between the two, the what we are and something new. I'm falling for a friend. Maybe love begins this way, quiet steps that softly sway. If someday you look my way and see the truth I couldn't say, I hope you know I took the chance not to ruin what we've had, but to give my heart a chance to mend. And loving you beyond a friend, I'm falling for a I'm falling for a friend, but I hope this isn't where it ends. If I tremble when you're near, it's because my heart is shifting gears. You're the safest place I've ever been, and maybe love was here within. Yeah, I'm falling for a friend. I was broken long before you came, carrying memories soaked in rain. Every step felt like a heavy night, no strength left in me to fight.
I didn't think my heart could heal, didn't trust the things I feel. But then your light began to form, a gentle love after the storm. And somehow you found the parts I kept hidden in the dark. You are my love after the storm, a quiet place where I feel warm. You hold me close without a word, heal the wounds no one ever heard. my love after the storm.
You didn't try to fix my past, just stay long enough to make it pass. You touched my fears with steady hands, like someone who truly understands.
You let me cry without a sound, let my broken pieces hit the ground, and somehow in your gentle form I found a home after the storm.
Love like yours is soft but strong. It teaches me where I belong. You are my love after the storm. If the clouds ever gather again, if I ever lose myself in the rain, I know your voice will pull me through. Your steady heart will guide me soon. And if the sky grows dark someday, you can lean on me the same way. We'll weather every rise and fall. Together we'll survive it all. Feels like coming home. You turn my silence into a song, made the broken pieces strong. Even if the storms return, I love you through every turn. For you became my safest form. My love after the storm. After the storm. I've run through doors that never opened, chased love that left my heart unbroken, gave too much to what was wrong, stayed in places I didn't belong.
But then you came without a plan, no fireworks, just a steady hand. You didn't ask me to be more, just someone worth staying for.
And for the first time I could feel love that's gentle, warm and real.
You make me feel like I'm enough.
Even when the days get rough, you don't fix me but you stay. Hold my shadows in your way. You're the calm I've waited for,
someone worth staying for.
If ever life becomes a war, you're someone I'd always choose once more.
You see the parts I try to hide, the quiet storms I hold inside. You don't walk away or turn your face. You sit with me in my broken place.
You say that love is choosing slow, not a fire burning out of control. With you I learn what the heart is for, to stay, to grow, to love much more. You taught me that love is not a race, but a soft and safe embrace.
something more. But then your love came soft and clear, taught me I had nothing here to fear. You lit a spark inside my chest, made me wanna give my best. I'm done with holding back again. This time love won't stay hidden. I wanna love you loudly, let the whole world see you found me. Say your name like it's a song, hold your hand like nothing's wrong. No more whispers in the dark, no more hiding how you've shaped my heart. Baby, I can finally see I'm free to love you loudly. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I used to run from something real, scared of the way deep love could feel. But you stayed patient through my doubt, showed me what true love's about. You made the nights less cold and white, made the storms calm down inside. And now it's clear what I should do, live my love out loud for you. I'm done pretending I'm okay with loving you the quiet way. I wanna love you loudly, let the whole world see you found me. Say your name like it's a song, hold your hand like nothing's wrong. No more whispers in the dark, no more hiding how you've shaped my heart. Baby, I can finally see I'm free to love you loudly. You sit where you glow, let them hear the truth I know. If love is real, why hide it so? You're the one I wanna show every day and every night. I wanna say your name with pride. I wanna love you loudly in every way you've surrounded. The world can watch, the world can see. You're the one who set me free. No more shadows, no more doubts allowed. I'll love you softly, but I love you loudly. But I love you loudly. We held on longer than we should, trying to fix what no one could. We loved with everything we had, even when it hurt too bad. You were my calm, my sweetest part, but time grew heavy on the heart. We try to stay, we try to fight, but some love fades without the light. And letting go is not the same as wishing you were never in my days. You're the part I had to let go, the chapter written soft and slow. Not a failure, not a wound, just a love that left too soon. I keep the good, release the pain, let memories fall like gentle rain. You'll always be a part I know, the part I had to let go. We tried to stay when things were breaking, held the pieces shaking, shaking. You smiled through things you never said. I cried for words left in my head. Some nights I wish we'd start again, rewrite the hurt, undo the end. But loving you taught me to see some things aren't meant to be. And walking away doesn't erase your quiet warmth, your gentle grace. You're the part I had to let go, the chapter written soft and slow. Not a failure, lost the us but kept the truth that love was real even in its youth. I'll carry you as I move on slow. The part I had to let go. The part I had to let go.
I used to lose myself in every place, trying too hard to fit the space, chasing love that dimmed my light, holding on even when it wasn't right.
But then you came with something true. Didn't ask me to change for you. You held my flaws without a fight, helped me see myself in a new light. Hey.
You showed me love that feels like growth,
A love that doesn't make me lose myself in both.
I found me through loving you, found the parts I never knew. You held my hands through every fear, made my broken edges clear. You didn't save me, didn't try.
You just walk with me through the white.
And somewhere in the things we do,
I found me
through loving you. You taught me strength in gentle ways, how healing comes on quieter days.
You never rushed the pace I took, just stayed beside me when I should.
You saw the parts I used to hide, said they were beautiful inside. And in your love I learned to see what it means to truly be me.
You gave me space to breathe again,
To let my heart be more than pain. I found me through loving you. Maybe love is meant to guide the parts of us we pushed aside. And when I finally learned my worth, it felt like quiet rebirth. If someday we must walk anew, no, I'll always carry you.
not as someone I clung on to.
But as a love that led me through, I found me through loving you in every moment, soft and true. You taught me how to stand again, how to love myself like a friend. So even if the sky turns blue, I'll thank the love that brought me through.
Yes, I found me through loving you.
I've walked through towns that felt unkind, searched for places I could unwind, carried loneliness from place to place, wearing memories on my face. But when you looked at me that day, something quiet slipped my way, a warmth I'd never really known. You felt a little like coming home, and home was something I thought I lost, buried under years of heavy cost. But you feel like home, like a place where I'm never alone, like morning soft with gentle light, like safety holding me at night. You're the calm I've longed to find, the peace that settles in my mind. Yeah, with you I've always known You feel like home.
You don't ask me to be strong. You don't tell me what is wrong. You sit beside me when I break. Hold my hands until I wake. You laugh in ways that mend the day. Make my shadows fade away. And every time you speak my name, my heart softens just the same.
I never knew love could be this soft, warm enough to lift me up. 'Cause you feel like home. If life gets loud, it falls apart. If storms rush in to drown my heart, I know I'll find my way to you, the quiet place that feels like truth. And if someday your sky turns gray, I'll be your shelter through the day. We'll hold each other through the night. Two hearts learning how to stay right. You feel like home, the safest love I've ever known. In your warmth, my fears let go. In your arms, the world feels slow. You're the place my heart has grown, my refuge when I'm on my own. Yeah, with you I've always known. You feel like home.